Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we made it here to the Waters Cavern, and in this episode, we are going to go through it. So, off screen, I caught myself another Chinchou. It was a female, and the reason I caught another one is because the one I had the ability Illuminate, which is a terrible ability, because it makes wild Pokemon appear more often, and I don't want that when I'm going through a cave. So I managed to catch a new one, and it was a female too, and it has the ability Volt Absorb, which means it gets, if someone uses an electric type move on it, it gets HP, so that's pretty good. I also trained it up to level 22, as well as Grapevine up to level 23. I think that's all the training I did, so that's pretty much it. Let's just head into the Waters Cavern, and hopefully get this place done pretty quickly. Alright, so let's Spray Repel right off the bat. Don't need any wild Pokemon, because I've already caught the Pokemon I want to use in here. And we're going to head over this way first, and take on this dude. A wild Tynamo shocked my bugs. I thought this place had water Pokemon, not electric. Tynamo can swim and electric. Oh, then let's... What? Alright, so, yeah, here we have this guy. This is Bugcatcher Kent with Venipede and Butterfree. Nikone and Scrappy should get the job done here. We'll Water Gun the Venipede, and we'll just Overheat the Butterfree. Even though it's in the rain, I think Overheat should still kill. So, there we go. Take out Butterfree in one hit. Awesome stuff. And Water Gun is going to do not a lot, but I guess enough for me to like finish it with Bubble or Bite. So we'll do that, and there we go. So, good work from Nikone and Scrappy, working together like a good team. And we'll come over here and we'll grab this TM09, which contains Bullet Seed, a multi-attacking grass-type move. And we also have a Paralysis Heal, so pretty nice, I guess. Alright, so up next is you, young lady. It feels like I'm taking a shower in this place. Okay. Man, the thing the trainers say here is so weird. They say such weird stuff. Alright, so she's a Tynamo, Iris. And we have Nikone at the front, so I should do just fine here. We'll go for a Water Gun. And, yeah, we can't really get hurt by Electric-type moves, so this thing can only use, like, Tackle or something. And it doesn't even matter because we take it out with 2 Water Guns, so easy enough. And there we go, Iris defeated already. And, yeah, it's going pretty smoothly so far here in the Water Cavern. What does that actually say, this sign? Beware of flooding. Great. Yeah, great. That's my thoughts as well. Great. So, I wonder if I came back here, would I be able to surf around the place if there's anything interesting? Unless it's just pools of water, that's it. It's just like a flooded cave, I guess. Anyway, got an item here. We got ourselves an escape rope. That's nice. And we also have this training battle. So, I'm training my birds in a cave. Why? Why are you doing that? There's electric type Pokemon in here. That's not a good spot for you. Alright, so Birdkeeper Robbie has 2 Talos. And we have Nikone and Scrappy to deal with this, so let's go for Water Gun, and we'll Bite the other one. And Bite is going to one-shot it. Will Water Gun do the same? I probably don't think so, we'll see. Nope, not quite. Almost, but not quite. Bubble and Bite. And Quick Attack does, like, barely any damage, because Nikone is a very bulky Pokemon. Chinchou is actually really bulky, which is one of the reasons why I got it. I think my team with Tangela and now Chinchou has some very decent bulk with it, so that's good. 2 pretty good defensive Pokemon. Anyway, we are going to be taking on Jovan here with Roggenrola and Geodude, both on level 19. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go for Bubble, because it hits both, and I'm just going to Bite the Roggenrola, and it's going to faint right away. So, again, Scrappy just continuing where she left off in the last episode by, like, one-shotting all these Pokemon with Bite. And there we go, so Geodude taken out as well with 1 Bubble. That's sort of pathetic, I guess, because, you know, I know it's like quad effective and stuff, and it's in the rain, I guess it's boosted, but Bubble is very weak, so that's quite pathetic, Geodude. Anyway, Rare Candy. I think I'll use this on Scrappy when Scrappy gets up to level 23, because Scrappy does, actually, I should give it the experience share. I forgot to mention, I caught a wild Squirtle here while I was off-screen training up Chinchou. And I actually found, I found a Squirtle, and someone mentioned in the comments that they hold experience shares. You find the starters, they have experience shares. So, yeah, the Squirtle I found had an experience share. That guy just doesn't do anything, but, yeah, like, he had an experience share, so I got, like, extra experience for that, which is, well, I get extra experience. It's easy to train up then, because I had, like, experience share and stuff, so that was pretty nice. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, so that's why I have an experience share. We have a Cotton here, level 18, okay. So, we're gonna switch out into we'll go to Scrappy, I guess, because Scrappy's only on level 23, and then I can use a Rare Candy on it to evolve it into Houndoom. So I don't see why I shouldn't do that. Alright, let's go for Overheat. We should kill it from full HP with Overheat, even in the rain. And Overheat is gonna kill, so awesome stuff. Overheat, it's too overpowered, I think, for where I am in the game. I mean, I only have one badge, yet I'm destroying stuff with Overheat. Alright, Scrappy gets up to level 23, and we're trying to learn the move Nasty Plot. Well, that's actually a very, very, very good move, because it sharply raises the user's special attack. So, that is definitely a worthwhile move to teach. Gonna get rid of Smog. This is gonna make Scrappy even more overpowered than usual, because it's gonna be able to hit things extremely hard. Alright, so next up is Ponyta. We can go back into Nikone and finish this thing with like a water gun or something. So, Ponyta is on level 18. Let's go for water gun. And I don't think it'll kill it. Maybe it will kill from there. No, not quite. But we can't finish it with a bubble, so it's alright. And Ember doesn't get the burn, and we get to take it out with bubble. So good stuff. And yeah, I get to evolve my Houndour into Houndoom now, which is awesome. So, that's pretty good. Scrappy already evolving after a few levels. Or not levels, a few episodes. So, let us use the rare candy on Scrappy. And now Scrappy should evolve into Houndoom. And it is, so awesome. An extremely powerful Pokemon very early in the game. And yeah, I mean, if you thought Scrappy was doing some destroying when it was a Houndour, just think of what it's going to do now. It's an evolved Houndoom. So, speaking of Houndoom, I actually hope Houndoom gets a Mega Evolution in Pokemon X and Y, because that would be pretty awesome. And you will have to see, well, yeah, I'll see by the time the game comes out, or if anything gets announced. But Mega Houndoom would be cool. Let's just take a look at this thing. And this thing has like beastly special attack, 65, that's pretty strong. It's a lot stronger than most of my other Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is take the experience share off, and I think I will pass it on to Chompy, because Chompy needs to get up a few more levels. So let's give it the experience share, even though I could just use it in battle, but I think we'll stick with Nikone for the time being, just in case there's any anything strange appearing, I guess. So let's use another Repel. I believe there's an item up here too, so we'll get that. And we get the potion, so it's sweet. So let's head down here, and we got another trainer to battle, so let's see what Pokemon he has. And this is a youngster Josh with a Blitzel, level 17. Again, Blitzel can't really do too much because I have Volt Absorb, so I don't see any reason not to stay in. I think I'll switch out into Chompy on the next one, though, or next Pokemon. Yeah, another Blitzel, so we'll go to Chompy just because I can use Dig on it, and hopefully take it out quicker. So, level 17, and we'll go for Dig, and Shockwave doesn't affect me, so that's good. And one Dig should kill this thing, so I'm very confident in it killing. And there we go, so, awesome stuff, take that out. And decent amount of experience, not too much, but not less, I guess. Not less, yeah, whatever. Alright, so, just bite this thing a couple of times, and actually, that didn't do too much, so let's go for Dragon Breath, I guess, see if that does more. It does, it takes it out, awesome. And there we go. Wow. Speeding up battles. I didn't do it like on Emerald Wedlock, obviously, because it'd be kind of dangerous to do it in a Wedlock and stuff, but, yeah, it's just, I get like caught up in all the action, I don't know what's happening, because everything goes so fast. Alright, next up we have a Geodude with Hiker Marcus. Let's go for Water Gun, and that is going to one-shot it, obviously, because it's quad effective. Chompy up to level 24, good stuff. Next up, Roggenrola. Should take that out with one Water Gun as well, so let's do that. And we do, so good stuff again from Nikone. And finally, Geodude, which again will, actually I'm going to go for Bubble. I think Bubble will kill it, so don't need to waste Water Guns. And there we go. Alright, so, awesome stuff. All those guys defeated pretty quickly, and Marcos has been destroyed. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, Chompy's evolving as well, wow. I forgot what level Gibble evolved on, but we are getting ourselves a nice, powerful Gabite very early on. And wow, 2 evolutions. This is pretty sweet. Nice double evolution, nice, powerful Pokemon coming out. Got ourselves a Gabite and a Houndoom. The team is looking well. We also have Staravia. We're trying to learn Slash. That's even better than Tackle, so getting some nice, powerful moves very early. Very happy with this episode so far. And there we go. So, wow, Chompy learned Slash. Awesome. Let's just check out this Gabite real quick. And wow, yeah, getting stuff done really early. Yeah, nice. I'm very pleased with this nice Gabite. Pretty much ready to do some battling. as well as Scrappy, who will do some as well. So the team is looking very, very even in level, which I'm very happy about. We have 3 ladders to go down. I will take the left one last, because I think that's like the main one. I didn't mean to go in the middle one, we'll go to the right one first. And go down here and see what's going on. So yeah, this place is completely flooded. I've got to train into battle, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see what Pokemon they have. They have a Houndour, which is good for Nikone. That's actually very good for Nikone, so we'll Water Gun that. And we kill it. Good stuff. Next up, we have ourselves a Krogunk, so we'll switch out. Let's go to Starline. Starline hasn't seen any action yet, so we'll go with that. And we will just go for Wing Attack. And take it out with another Wing Attack. Or not take it out with another Wing Attack. Great, we got poisoned. Yeah, you screwed me. That's why I said take it out with another. So, we'll take it out with a Wing Attack as well. And I'll get rid of this point. Wow, we didn't take it out. Okay, that's... I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased about that. But it's fine. So there we go. Okay. That trainer defeated. And I am just going to take the experience share off Chompy because it's evolved. And we'll pass on to Grapevine, who hasn't got a lot of experience recently. So I guess it could do with some. Alright, so there we go. And let's just use an antidote. Get rid of that poisoning because we don't want to stick with that, obviously. That would suck. So let's get rid of it. And there we go. Also should heal up a bit with these 28 potions I have. I stocked up on more potions back at the Pokemon Center because I needed it, and I got more repels too. So yeah, we'll just heal up all Pokemon to full HP, I guess. We'll get everybody up. I don't care if I'm wasting potions. I've plenty, so it's fine. Anyway, there we go. All healed up and ready to go. And we got ourselves an item up there, so we'll grab that. But first we'll spray Repel, because I don't want any wild Pokemon coming at me, because I don't need them to. So, got ourselves a Star Piece. We can sell that for a decent amount of money. That's good. And just like buy back more Repels and potions if I need to. I'm really hoping I get Super Potions soon, because I need those more now that my Pokemon have evolved. And my team is actually decently bulky HP-wise, so yeah, having those would be better. Alright, so grab this TM46 that contains Thief, Dark type move, and we will take on this trainer. So, you are too noisy, you must be eliminated. Okay, so this is Thug Grunt with a Houndour and Zubat. And we have Tangela. Tangela's not a good Pokemon in this battle, really, but well, we'll Water Gun you, and we'll switch out into... Let's go with Scrappy. Let's see how Scrappy does. Alright, so let that Houndour see what it could become before it dies. And Sandal's coming in next, so that's pretty interesting. Gone for Taunt. He's probably going to go for Sleep Powder if I stayed in with Tangela, so I got predicted. Let's go for a Bite, and that is just going to kill a Zubat with a critical hit. And finally, this thing is going to die to a Water Gun. Alright. So, awesome stuff. Very easy battle. A lot of money. Wow, 3,360. That is a lot of money for the start of the game. We've actually got a lot of money in this game so far. It's pretty crazy how much money we have. Let me check, actually. We have a lot. We have 18,782. That's a lot. For some reason, we have the Earth badge. Even though we got the first badge. I guess, yeah, I don't understand that. But, let's just keep going anyway. Another Repel needs to be used. I wish that, like, mechanic from Gen 5 was in with the, or not Gen 5, but Black and White 2. With the, your Repel were off one spray another. Just makes things go so much easier. Alright, so let's grab you. A Revive. Awesome stuff. I could probably do with that later. And we'll take on this next Grunt. So, if you interfere into Rukus' plans, you'll be eliminated. Yeah, right. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so here we have Rocket Grunt with a Krogunk and Skorupi. And what we are going to do is go for Water Gun on the Krogunk, Sleep Powder the Skorupi, and then I'll take out the Skorupi eventually with Nikone. So, there we go, first Pokemon down, and I can't really do too much to Skorupi with my Tangela. I'll just go for Vine Whip anyway and do some like little, reasonable damage, I guess. Not reasonable, but I guess kind of okay damage. Alright, so there we go. I think I'm running low on water guns, so I need to use a Ether. I'm pretty sure I picked one up earlier. Yes, I did. And I can use that to, not on Scrappy, I can use it on Chinchou to get more water guns back. So there we go. Alright, we're going well. I think we have a pretty tough battle coming up though, and by pretty tough I mean a absolutely cheap as hell battle coming up, and You'll see, I know it's coming up, and I'm not sure if I can win or not. It's insanely cheap. So, yeah, we just gotta run all the way around here. There's no more of Darug's grunts to battle. So, let's just come up here and take on this guy. Don't come any closer, human. Huh? What's going on with you? Alright, so this is the really tough battle I was talking about. It is against Scientist Miguel. And Scientist Miguel has a Bastiodon that is on level 30. And, yeah, this thing is a Steel and Rock type, I believe. Never really been certain with Bastiodon's type, but I think it is Steel and Rock. We're gonna go for Supersonic. And as you can see, I'm pretty underleveled, so I'm gonna have to try and play this, I guess, tactically to try and win. And it's gone for Sandstorm, so that sort of hinders me a bit. It weakens down my potential water type moves because the rain would have obviously boosted those, so that sucks for me. Alright, so let's just go for a water gun. It's neutral effective. What I could do is switch out into Gabite and go for Dig, but this thing is so physically defensive that even though it's super effective, it wouldn't even put a scratch on it. So this thing's gone for Stealth Rock, but it's actually spikes, so it actually doesn't affect my my Staravia if I wanted to switch it in, but there's no real reason for me to switch that in because it's a Staravia. It's not going to do too much to Bastiodon. I don't have like close combat or anything. So yeah, it sucks for me, but I don't think this guy heals up his Pokemon. So if they get down to low HP, he just lets them faint. So that's pretty good, I guess. That helps me out a bit. So let's go for Water Gun again and just continuously try and weaken this thing down. Yeah, it's quite annoying actually that they have the, well, he has a Bastiodon. I mean, it's a pretty tough Pokemon to take out normally. And the only move I have that's super effective is Dig. And I don't even think that would do that much, or do that much. Well, how did that come out? But do that much because it is a defensive monster. So yeah, I probably could have went to Tangela and put it to sleep. That would make sense. And Ancient Power, I'm not sure if that will kill me. Hopefully it doesn't. It does not, because I thought this Sandstorm would kill me, but I survive at 1 HP, so that's good. And we do like no damage with it's super effective. It does like no damage. It's sort of annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Gabite and see if I can kill from there with a Dig. I think Nikone may have just done enough damage for me to do it, so let's switch out into Chompy and hopefully take this thing out with a Dig, because that would be pretty nice. Alright, so let's Dig, and hopefully it'll do enough damage to take it out, even though it's super effective, so I'm hoping it'll do enough. I don't think it will, though. Again, Bastiodon is a defensive monstrosity, so it just like eats up these attacks, and it actually gets a critical hit. Awesome, very good, very good. Alright, so we take out that Bastiodon, awesome stuff, and Grapevine gets up to level 24, good stuff. Chompy gets up to level 25, again, that's also pretty good. And yeah, we're going pretty well. So next up we have Rampardos, the other fossil Pokemon from Sinnoh. I was going to say Unova, no, Sinnoh. And what we are going to do is just go to Grapevine. Grapevine should be able to handle this thing. Rampardos is level 30, but Grapevine is very good for taking on these physical attackers because it is a defensive wall, I guess. It's pretty good defensively, so it can handle these things. And we are going to go for Sleep Powder, as the thing goes straight for the Iron Head. And it is going to do a lot, and Sleep Powder is going to miss. Of course it is. Of course it's going to miss. Alright, so I have a strategy. I'm going to go to Starline and weaken this thing down with Intimidate. And I'm going to have to like sack something else after this and heal up. But I get Intimidate off. I could just double switch actually. Never mind, I can't now because I'm going to die to Ancient Power, I think. Great, that is fantastic. Alright, so, let's go back into, let's go to Scrappy, actually. Actually, this is going to take way too long to heal up my Pokemon. So, my Tangela. So let's go for a Nasty Plot. And hopefully it doesn't use, like, Ancient Power or something that will kill me. It is going to use Ancient Power, of course it is. And that's going to kill me, so I set up a Nasty Plot for nothing, and I'm pretty sure I've lost this battle now, so fantastic. Alright, Chompy, all on you. Hopefully you can take out this Rampardos. If not, I'm going to have to probably come back and do some, like, well, I'm going to have to do some off-screen training anyway, I think, because that's going to do too much damage. I'm gonna lose. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna lose to this guy because he has like stupidly overpowered Pokemon. So let's go for Dig, and Dig is not gonna kill. Of course it's not. Let's go for another one as he goes for Sandstorm. So maybe I could actually pull off a victory here. It'd be nice if I could. I don't think I will, but it'd be nice if I could. And we'll see. So a nice critical hit right about now would be rather good. I would admit it would be rather good. And Dig is going to not quite take it out, but I wonder if I heal up Tangela just a little bit more, will it be able to... Actually, no, he needs to... If he attacks me, I win. Please use, like, actually, I think, yeah, Ancient Power is going to count as a physical attack. So, that should seal me the game with, rough skin damage, I hope. Yes, it does. And there we go. So, whew. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we win with rough skin damage. That's how we do it. Alright, so I can have one of these fossils. I think it's the plume fossil and the cover fossil, which is for Arcan and Tortuga. So I'm going to just pick the plume fossil, which is for Arcan. I'm not going to use it though, because I have Staravia, so it doesn't even matter. So he's going to get the cover fossil. And what I need to do is go back and heal, because I believe we have another battle coming up. So let's just check that out real quick. I don't think it like starts in the battle straight away. And yeah, that guy's like waiting for us. So we're not going to battle him just yet. There's a Pokemon Center right there. I like how jerkish that placement is. But what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to do, is go back and heal. In the next episode, we'll take on that guy. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.